Hey everybody, welcome to episode 80 of Super Geeked Up, the weekly show where we discuss geeky topics, have awesome web series guests on, and play some fun games. My name's Jeff. Thank you so much for geeking out with us. On tonight's show, we're going to talk some sci-fi fantasy musical episodes. We're also going to talk about solving mysteries. We're going to play a fun game of Name That Geeky Tune, one of our favorites, and the gang from Research the Series swings by. My co-hosts are Mark.
Hello.
That's the most normal one you've ever done. Good job, Mark. And we also have Nicole.
Hi.
And we have Diane.
Hello.
Oh, well, that's a fancy display up there.
That's amazing.
You're eating that cupcake underwater?
Yes, I'm diving for cake. Obviously, Jeff.
Awesome. And Gisella's here.
Hello.
All right, cool. People, if you're watching live, which we hope you are, please tweet us at SuperKnockedUp with your questions and comments. We love sharing them on air. Let's get to our guests, and then we'll get started with some fun. This is one of my favorite series. I recommend this to people all the time. I love the show. It is called Research. Let me start with the co-creator and director, Adam Hall. What's up, sir?
How's it going?
Good. Thank you for being here. Why don't you introduce everybody else who's here from your team?
All right. Well, right here is my wife, Melanie, who produces and is generally the boss. Let's see. Down here is Barry Bostwick, who's an actor or something. I don't know. He's done some stuff. He's won like some Golden Globe crap or something. I don't know. Then Cale McCann is the guy with the beard. He is the co-creator, co-writer, and one of the actors. Plays Grant. Also lyricist, and Kenny is the composer.
Kenny, where are you?
No, Kenny is in space apparently.
I'm in the Alps.
Oh, you're in the Alps. All right. Yes, the Alps and space look very similar. And I think that's everybody.
All right. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right. So we like to kick things off. We're going to talk about research in a little bit. But we'd like to kick things off with our geeky question of the week. So this one has to do, folks, if you haven't seen Research, episode 5, right, guys? That's your musical episode?
Yep.
Yeah. So they have a musical episode, and it's episode 5. I can't recommend that episode enough. I've seen it so many times at festivals. I just keep watching online. It may be probably one of the best web series episodes ever created in any series, and I'm not exaggerating. That's how much I love it. So anyway, this question I came up based on that, and the question is, what sci-fi, fantasy, or superhero series would you love to see do a musical episode, or wish had done a musical episode, like if the series is already done? So we'd like to start with our guests on this. Kenny, since you are one of the composers on the series, what would your choice be?
Oh boy, that's a good question. You know, I've sort of had a feeling that Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ought to have a musical episode, because I feel like Coulson is always about to set up a song in some way or another.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would be hysterical if Coulson broke into song.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Nice. Do you have any titles for the songs? What they would be?
Oh, geez. Like, I don't know.
Screw you, Hydra.
I'll get back to you on that one.
We already have a tweet in, by the way, here from Anthony Davis. Hey, Anthony. He says, OMG, 3 exclamation points, there's the mayor from Spin City.
Yes, as you all know, I was the mayor from Spin City.
Right.
Yeah.
Amongst other politicians, that's right.
All right, cool. Keep tweeting in, folks, at SuperKnockedUp. Oh, and use hashtag SGU, please. We're Super Geeked Up. All right, Barry, do you have a choice of, like, if any show could have done a musical episode, or what would you like to see?
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. That'd be an interesting episode of Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, and Sons of Anarchy, and the song would be "Bite This." That's all I got, man. That's all I got. I know it's not a sci-fi show, but To me,
No,
it is.
That's a good choice, Matt. That's an excellent choice.
All right. Okay.
All right, so Adam, how about you?
I mean, the obvious choice is Firefly, just because of Joss Whedon and everything. I would say, though, I would like to see, well, it will never happen now, but I would have liked to have seen The Tick do a musical episode.
That's a good one.
All right.
Yep.
Melanie?
I mean, I'd really like to see old school Star Trek with like William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy and George Takei. Just kind of break it down. I think they could do it.
Break it down? Are they going to do like a rap?
I don't see why not. I mean, William Shatner can certainly rap.
Yeah, as we all know. If Rocket Man's any indication, that would be an amazing
It's
episode.
a done deal.
Nice. Hey, Nicole, you want to? You have Honky Tonk Buffalo's tweet there?
I do, yeah. Honky Tonk Buffalo. His answer is Batman 66. How that show didn't have a musical episode to begin with was a mystery.
I mean, it was kind of every episode was a musical episode, wasn't it? It was so lyrical and just poetic.
Yes, for sure. All right, Kale, what's your choice, sir?
I'd say the Incredible Hulk, the original Incredible Hulk series. I think would be pretty great.
It's a really sad song with the closing credits song.
Thick.
Oh boy, I'm trying to picture all these. It's awesome. All right, excellent choices. I don't know how we're going to top that, but Mark, do you have a choice?
Well, if I had a time machine, I would go back and steal Barry's answer about Sons of Anarchy, because I wish I thought of that. But I guess I'll go with a couple that are outside, just like he did, not sci-fi or fantasy, but I kind of wish Archer would do a musical, because I would love to see how they would do it. Like, it doesn't seem to really fit in with the show, but I think they could really work with it. And I've been watching a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm episodes lately, and again, I don't know if Larry David could pull it off, but it would be interesting to see that come out of his mind. So that's.
I mean, I think he definitely. Did you see the episode? What was the show? He did the producers on the show in one season. I feel like.
I haven't seen that yet. No.
Man, I
How
feel
about
like
24? That would be cool.
with the clock built into the.
Oh yeah. Totally.
I would like to see a musical of you going back in time to steal Barry's answer.
we can arrange that.
Ooh, yes. Start writing, Jeff. Start writing.
Oh, I'm on it. By the way, Chris Hadley at FilmWriter4 on Twitter. What's up, Chris? Chris covers web series for Snobby Robot. They're also supporter. He says, "Hey everyone, love research and look for my article about it on at Snobby Robot." All right.
It's a good article.
Absolutely. All right, cool. So Nicole shares some more tweets from people, their answers in a second. But Diane, Miss Eyepatch, what's your answer?
The X-Files. Ooh.
So I'm just a Mulder Scully duet.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they would harmonize super great. They'd have some great harmonies.
Yeah. There'd be a lot of arias in that show, like a lot of solo work.
Cigarette smoking man with his own solo. That'll be amazing.
And Giselle, what's your choice?
How about
Oh, Barry, go ahead.
Yeah. You know, there's that movie that was out last year called Centipede.
Oh my God.
You know, and it would be like all a cappella. It would be like,
But only like one of them would be able to sing, right? Everybody else would just sort of be humming.
Like the main song could be "I'm sorry, I'm about to poop in your mouth" or something. I promise I'm not going to eat anything.
Right, that's all for Super Geeked Up. Thanks again.
Have a good night, everybody.
Wow, a surprise from Barry Bostwick.
You sure you want me on this show?
Yeah, no, be around in a few minutes. It won't be surprising.
Right. Okay.
I'm surprised he hasn't said one of his own movies or shows yet.
Yeah.
So I'll give my answer, I guess, and then Nicole, you want to share the rest of the tweets after that, their answers.
Sure.
So Martin Smith on Twitter, he's from the show Abigail. We've had them on our show. He actually has the same answer as me, and that's the TV show Chuck. So I think that would have been perfect musical episode because you know what? Chuck also kind of reminds me a little bit of somewhat of your guys' show Research. It has some zany characters on it.
We're fans, yeah. I like
and also they already had Jeffster, which was the two characters who had that horrible band. So they already did music that way, you know.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Very good.
And Nicole, what else are some people saying on Twitter?
Yeah, Anthony at Listermate, he was saying Warehouse 13 should have had a musical episode. At Dezzles also said Firefly. And let's see, who else? Where is it? Oh, Cethos at Cethos said Stargate SG-1 along the lines of their 100th and 200th episodes. And Sarah Bricky tweeted in, but I'm not sure. I think she was talking about something else and in response to someone, but I'm not sure who. Said Coulson could definitely pull off a musical, but Melinda May would probably just want to punch everybody.
Yeah,
so I'm not sure what.
Kenny said Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's what she said.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So that's what.
Somehow punch the music, for sure.
Sarah also said a Dexter musical episode everyone would watch, she thinks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Honky Tonk Buffalo says, with all due respect to Spin City, I'm more impressed that Commander Ace Hunter from Megaforce is on. Yeah, I'm a super nerd.
Yep. And there should be a musical of that.
All right, awesome. Excellent answers, everyone. Those would be amazing musicals. So before we talk about research, actually, well, here, Chris sent in a question for you guys, but I'm going to get to that after we talk about it. So Adam, would you like to tell people, if they haven't seen the show, what research is about?
Actually, Kale, you want to do that?
All right.
Do what? Talking about what the show's about?
That's what I asked. I was like,
would someone like to talk about your show?
Sure. Yeah. Wait. Did you ask about the show or the lyrics? Or of the musical episode specifically?
Just tell them in general what research is about first.
I was sorry. I zoned out when I was trying to figure out what was happening with my computer. It's about a research and testing facility that's owned by a genius who's actually just an idiot who sort of happened upon the MacArthur Genius Grant. And he's running a research and testing facility that is entirely peopled with eccentrics. And there's just one normal guy to manage them all.
Awesome.
Sounds hilarious.
Yeah. It really makes me want to tune in.
Well, Barry, can you talk about your character?
No. No, let's let Kaylee do it. He's doing so well.
Okay. All right.
Who do I play? I play some guy like a crazy scientist kind of guy who walks around. He's like on roller skates the whole time, and I don't know why.
Yeah, Barry actually said that he could roller skate.
Yeah, that was a lie.
And then he couldn't.
Well, then you put me on carpet, you bastard. How am I supposed to roller skate on carpet?
We just assumed that Golden Globe paid for skating lessons, I guess. I don't know.
No.
It was mostly Barry in his socks pretending to have roller skates on.
Oh, now you've given away the big secret of the show.
Crap. Well, there's no reason to watch it.
Yeah, forget it. Don't even watch it now.
Don't bother.
God, that's now that I know that's ruined. Yeah. Kenny, do you want to talk? So I mentioned your amazing musical episode 5. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Oh, I'd love to. Well, I can't really begin talking about this without acknowledging Kale, because the original song ideas kind of came out of his head. So when he brought the ideas in, we worked on them together and fleshed them out into these full-on songs. So it was definitely a collaborative effort and a ton of fun, because we really got into the characters and I think there's probably more development that happens just in that musical episode than anything else. Plus, we used all those song themes in the score throughout the entire season, so you can hear hints of all the songs right from the top at episode 1.
Awesome.
Brag it up, Kenny.
It's a good show. You guys should watch it.
Nice. By the way, and the song in particular, "Hey Kate," I can't tell you how much I love that song. I listen to it all the time.
Cool.
Because Kenny was kind enough to actually send it to me. So.
Oh.
I hooked them up.
All right, cool. I don't know, anything else you guys want to add about? Well, first, certainly tell people where they can watch Research.
Yeah, researchseries.com, or if you go to YouTube and search Mildly Fearsome Films, Research is on there. Another show we do called I Hate It is on there. The Short, which, if you like the music, is a musical with music and lyrics by Kenny and Kale. And Doug Jones, who couldn't be here tonight, but was also in Research, is also in that, along with John Arquette.
And Mark Christopher Lawrence from Chuck.
Oh, and Mark Christopher Lawrence from Chuck, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, he's been on our show. I didn't know. That's awesome.
Yeah, Mark's awesome.
He is. Melanie, nice monocle and mustache, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
She's just gradually turning into an Englishman.
By the way, Sarah on Twitter referring to the Human Centipede. If the Human Centipede had been a musical, I would have watched it, then thrown up a little or a lot.
Or loved it.
Yeah. Nice. All right, so let's see here. All right, guys, so everybody go watch Research after the show is over. It's awesome. Let's do some quick plugs for co-hosts, their shows. So, Nicole, why don't you tell people about Progress?
Yeah, Progress is a web series that takes place in 1888 in the Victorian era, where there's a steam-powered internet, and Jack the Ripper is on the loose, and you can check that out at progresstheseries.com. And then after Super Geeked Up is over, you can also check it out on YouTube, Progress the Series. And then next month, look for our spin-off series called Ask a Cam Harlot. That's going to be really fun, so check that out.
Sweet.
Awesome. And Giselle, Defective Geeks.
Well, before I talk about Defective Geeks, I'd like to answer the geeky question of the week because I didn't get to.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, Giselle, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, you just blew the internet up.
I did.
Yeah, you skipped me too, Jeff. How dare you?
Oh, you skipped Nicole. Oh my gosh, Jeff. Nicole, would you like to answer?
Well, actually, I knew your answer was going to be stupid, so I just didn't want to hear it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nicole, would you like to answer before I do?
Okay. I'm going to say The Walking Dead would be great.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Oh, zombies, yes. Zombie musical. Little Michael Jackson.
All right, and originally my answer was like Melanie's. It was the original Star Trek, but since
Nice.
Melanie said that, I have to think of something different. So I thought that Twin Peaks, if they had had like a full episode, that would have been really weird but awesome.
Shit.
Mark's mind's blown, yeah.
I want a time machine to go back and steal Giselle's answer. Right now.
What
Sorry,
are...
Barry, but yeah, I love Twin Peaks. That's a good answer. And the Blu-ray's coming out soon.
Yes.
So, nice. That's a good answer.
I love that you're used...
What about those two hunky guys in Supernatural? Wouldn't they be cool?
Oh my gosh, I was actually, that was a number 3.
Yeah.
That was totally a number 3. Would have been. I'm surprised they haven't done that already, to be honest.
That's right.
Say that, but I didn't want to be the CW girl again, which I always.
That's another time machine answer, I think.
I got this Josh book with them on it.
Yeah, there you go.
Heavy.
Awesome. All right, now everybody has gone to this question now. I didn't skip anything else, hopefully. All right, excellent, cool. All right, well now Giselle, tell people about your guys' show, Defective Geeks.
I guess. Okay, so Defective Geeks. It is a geek blog and podcast hosted by self-proclaimed lady geeks. We also have a bi-weekly live stream every Monday. We like to talk about the geek world through the female perspective. So come check us out at defectivegeeks.com.
Awesome. On Twitter, Chris Hadley says, first off, nice monocle, Melanie. So he also enjoyed it.
Thank you.
And then he says, these chroma key backgrounds for the guests are impressive. We spare no expense on the show. What we can do.
That's cool.
Wow.
Wow, you guys are having more fun with those than like any of our other guests.
Well, you look like we're ghosts in ours, so.
Nice. Chris also says he's surprised Doctor Who hasn't had a musical episode.
Ooh.
I don't know, have they not? It's been like 12,000 episodes. I'm surprised they haven't.
Right. You would think so, right?
Yeah.
All right, so before we move on, one last thing. Mark and I do a show called Super Knocked Up. Mark, what's that about?
Yes, Super Knocked Up is about super villainous Dark Star who gets knocked up by superhero played by myself, Captain Amazing. And they have to learn to deal with the pregnancy and the baby while being mortal enemies. So it's basically like if Superman and Lex Luthor got pregnant and like it was like what the hell? But if I guess Lex Luthor would have to have a vagina for that to happen and be a woman. So
it's nothing like that at all. But all right.
Excuse me, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, but
I heard vagina. That's all I heard.
and that's why I said it because I knew Barry would like that.
I love that, but go on.
Just say vagina over and over again, Mark.
Anyway, we're talking about super knocked up vaginas and
and centipede.
And check it out.
Oh, somebody's got a hold of the facts. All right, I don't know who that is. All right, superknockedup.com is where you can watch it. All right, very good. So we're going to get to our game and our news item in a second. Before we do that, if you're watching the recorded version of this, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll see you in a second. All right, so... Diane, what are you doing? Are you
Commercial wave.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was commercial wave. Okay, great. All right. All right, here we go. So last week on the show, we talked about Zack Snyder releasing the first photo of Ben Affleck in the Batman costume from the Batman Superman movie. So they just released the title of it. It is going to be called Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, to tie into the Justice League movie. Any first off, well, since you guys weren't on last week, our guests, I don't know, any of you guys, any thoughts on the title of the movie itself? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Adam? No.
You answer that because you'll probably be the least excited of everybody. Yeah.
I got one.
Okay.
Batman. Stick to directing.
Come on. I don't like that.
So wait, what are we commenting on, the title or the actual movie?
I don't know. At this point, whatever you want.
Chaos.
Sorry, Adam. Go ahead.
It's all right, Barry. I'm used to it. You've got vodka in that bottle there. I forgot the question.
So what are you looking for?
The Batman movie.
With Ben Affleck.
I mean, I'm excited about it. I mean, I thought the sad Batman memes were pretty funny last week. But, yeah, I mean, it kind of feels like they're trying to cheat a Justice League movie,
right,
without actually doing a Justice League movie. So, I don't know. I'm excited, guardedly so. I like the DC Universe a lot, but Marvel obviously has kind of blown them out of the water in terms of... Well, I say that animated movies, the DC animated movies are way better than the Marvel. But, yeah, I'm excited, but reservedly so because unlike like Spider-Man 3 and some of these others where they put in too many villains, I'm afraid they're going to like try and load too many hero introductions and forget about the story.
Right.
We'll see what happens, I guess.
All right. Mark, you want to weigh in here?
Well, Adam basically took my whole entire answer. But yeah,
So you want to go into a time machine
I'm
again?
going to go into a time machine and steal Adam's answer. But no,
I gotta say, if you had a time machine, I hope you use it for better purposes.
I know, right?
see the flowery. Oh wait, no, there's no flowers on it anymore. Never mind. Usually my bed has a flowery comforter on it, but it doesn't this time. So at least that's my time machine. But
Hey, Mark, could you please keep talking about your really riveting web series stuff?
Never mind.
Why did you change from flowers to blue? I'm very interested in this.
You know, I got tired of people talking about my flowers, so I guess they were all.
Is he really talking about his bedding? For God's sake.
Now, Mark, what kind of pillows do you have?
They are down. They are quality down. They're very comfortable.
Harry, did you have any more questions about bedding?
I can't.
Yeah, so do you prefer it to be like cold in the room, but then like enough blankets, or
I like it to be about 58.5 degrees.
Sure.
With cicadas chirping in the background.
Cicadas?
Sorry, cicadas?
Cicadas.
Cicadas? Yeah.
It's pronounced cicadas.
Well, in upstate New York, we pronounce it cicadas.
Oh no!
She's from
No, we don't, Mark. Just
Cicadas. All right, move on.
all right. Yeah, yes, please.
Do you
Nicole,
guys see the movie Cicada?
or-
Well, just badly,
All right,
badly
so-
bad.
Do you use fabric softener?
No.
That's a good one.
Fuck
Wow.
fabric softener.
All right, Nicole, you want to share some of the people's tweets about the Superman
Yeah.
Batman?
Yeah, Charles Churchio says Dawn of Justice would be a great title, but still worried about the direction of the movie. Honky Tonk Buffalo says, I find it funny that Batman gets top billing in the sequel for the Superman movie because he's Batman. And at Cetho says, I'm becoming more and more convinced that the movie isn't going to suck.
All
I
right.
wonder, why is she convinced that it's not going to suck?
Because
It's
that
a-
title
it's
is
a guy.
so good.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's a tweet. He only had 140 characters. So
We'd like a
Ask
follow-up.
her to expand.
Yeah.
It's like a long series of tweets explaining himself.
all right, sorry, Kithos. Please send us some more tweets so Kale knows why you think that. Charles
If
Churchill
anyone
also
else
said,
wants to tweet questions about betting, we would love to answer those as well.
right.
About
Well,
Mark's betting.
Right,
Yeah, just
specifically
Mark.
Mark's team. Sorry, I wasn't
I don't know
clear.
what you're talking about, guys.
Well, actually, Charles Churchill writes in and says that Mark's going to be in a new web series called My Comfy Betting. So,
I would watch that. Only
Congratulations.
if you have the flower.
Just trying to pimp that show out. Guys.
Is
Right.
it-
That's our new show. Good job picking that out, Mark. All right. Any other? I don't know. Kale or Kenny, do you want to weigh in on the Superman Batman thing before we move on? We got so distracted by Betty.
I just can't get over how short the ears are on the cowl head. So, that's already like a
Dark
loss
Knight
for me.
Returns. It's
Um,
precedent, Kenny. Come on, man. Come on. I'll fight you on the earling.
All right. Well, I mean, this is coming from the guy who got into entertainment because of the first Batman movie back in '89. So I hold it to a high standard.
I'm pretty sure we made Mark leave, by the way.
I think
Yeah.
he's crying.
Oh no.
He's crying over that.
Or he's just trying to highlight his betting, and he didn't want to get in the way.
All right. Well, here we go. Here it's highlighted. Wow, folks. There you go.
I'm impressed.
Now, is this a body pillow over here?
Yeah, it looks like it might
or-
be a body pillow.
All right.
It's a dead body.
It definitely does not make the bed. That's for sure.
Okay.
You really use a duvet on that
We need
comforter
to stop.
too.
Please stop.
All right. All right. This is... Okay. All right. Cool. So let's move on to our game segment for the night. It's called Name That Geeky Tune. This is how it's going to work. Yeah, it's exciting. So we're going to split into two teams, and then one person on each team is going to have to perform some famous movie, TV show, cartoon theme songs without using any words of it. Most of them have words anyway, so you have to hum or somehow other musically perform it, and the other people have to guess. Okay, and then whoever gets the most wins. The team. Now, first off, I think Kenny on Facebook is already kind of volunteering, right, to be on the people.
Jeez. If I must.
You said you know all the '90s theme songs.
It might have been an exaggeration, but I'll give it a shot.
All right, good. So Kenny will be there, one of the people. We need one other person to volunteer. Anybody else willing to step up to the plate, do a little performing?
I was terrible at this game.
I know, I'm really bad at it. You remember what happened last time?
Barry is the professional singer in the group.
Yeah, I vote Barry.
All right. I got one.
All right, so Barry will be the other one then.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's split us into teams here. Let's see. So let's go. I'll just kind of go on the way there on the screen. So Adam, Melanie, and Diane will be with Barry.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
And then so Giselle, Kale, and Nicole will be with Kenny. All right.
All right.
With that,
All right.
those are the teams.
Sorry, Mark's bed sheets. You don't register.
Yeah. By the way, Anthony Davis on Twitter says, I think that's a teenage boys' room. Oh, now he's back. Here he is. All right. So, Mark, all right, he doesn't have his headphones in. All right, Mark, you're just in time for Name That Geeky Tune. All right, so Mark, I'll put you on, you're going to be on Barry's team, all right?
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
I bet Barry's very excited to be on my team.
Oh, yeah. He looks excited.
Oh no! He's like, see you later.
I'm very impressed with my lighting tonight. I think I did a pretty damn good job of
I
that.
don't know how you did that. It's very, it's
very dramatic, isn't it?
All right. Movie stuff.
You don't look at all creepy in a basement.
No, not at all.
All right, go on. Let's go on with the goddamn game.
All right. All right, and as people tweeting your answers as we're playing this. Okay, so we're going to have Kenny's team go first. So that's, again, Giselle, Kale, and Nicole. You're going to be guessing, all right?
Good luck, slackers.
Now, so I want everybody to have your chat closed, but Kenny, please open your chat. That's where I'm going to paste the list, okay? Everybody else close your chat down.
Really easy to cheat.
Kale, don't cheat.
No cheating. No cheating. All right, so Kenny, I just pasted a bunch of things in there. You can go do those in any order you would like, okay? All right?
I gotta do all of them?
No, well, just as many as you can get through in the time limit, basically,
Oh,
all
okay,
right?
okay.
And you can go in any order you like. All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to give you 60 seconds, all right?
Starting when? Now?
Are everybody ready? All right, so here we go. Ready? And guys, just shout out the answers if you know them. Not other people, but just his teammates. All right. All right, ready? Go.
Twilight Zone.
Yep.
Okay. Ba-dee, da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dee, da-da-da. Yep. Okay.
Knight Rider.
All right.
Knight Rider.
Yes, yes.
Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum.
Yes.
Right. Ba-bong, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. All right, we'll skip that one. Ba 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 be da 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 ba. Good. All right, we'll try this other one again. Bum ba da bum 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 bum.
All right, that's time. That's really good what you're doing, Kenny. It was Seinfeld, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I was going to guess that. Too late.
Why didn't you guess?
Because I don't know.
No penalties for
I'm
wrong
ashamed.
answers.
That's true. There are no penalties for wrong answers. Just guess whatever you want. That was really good, man. That was impressive. You actually have a beat, man. That's awesome.
I think I didn't think it was Seinfeld because I assumed they were all sci-fi stuff.
Oh,
and then
sorry, they are not. Sorry, they're not all because we kind of run out of one, so they're not all actually sci-fi. All right, so that's very good. You guys got 5. Nice job. More than most people get.
Well, I mean, kind of 6 because I didn't understand the rules. So.
No.
Seriously?
Come on. You got to actually say it. You can't just think it.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah. Anthony Davis, by the way, said Seinfeld on Twitter. He got it, Kenny. He knew what you were doing.
All right, there we go.
All right, so now, everybody else close your Twitter, but Barry, can you open your chat? And close your Twitter, close your chat.
Yeah. Hold on for a second. Wait, just 1 minute here. I thought I only had to come up with one damn thing. Now you're giving me a whole list of things that I got to do? No. Adam, you're on. I'll be on your team, but Adam, you got to do this. I was going to do the amazing Mr. Ed or something. I was going to do,
Mr. Ed.
Yeah, there you go. Now move on.
We won.
You win. That's it. Yep.
That doesn't count as a point.
Yeah.
This is just awful.
Good job, Barry. That was a good one.
All right, so I'm doing this now. Are you gonna help me do this?
I'm not gonna
Thanks
look.
so much. Okay.
You're not gonna look. Yeah, she's
I
gonna be our
won't
best
look.
guesser.
I won't
All right,
look.
so Melanie, don't look. Don't look at the screen, all right?
I don't know them.
I'm not-
See,
I'm not
this
looking.
Is, all right.
Oh, here.
I can
So
see you looking.
You gotta close your eyes, Melanie. Gotta
you're kind
close
of
your eyes.
you're kind of looking through your hand, Melanie.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're on video.
I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so only Adam should have his chat open.
All right, I got it.
All right, so Adam, there's a new list there.
Am I guessing or what?
So Adam, if you look at the one below Simpsons, that's where it starts, the new list.
The
Yep.
Simpsons.
Mark, you were supposed to guess in the last round.
I
No,
was.
Mark's on our team.
Oh no, you're right, Mark. You're on this team. You're right.
I was on
You're right,
Barry's
yes.
team,
You're
right?
claiming
You're
Mark.
All right, so
Don't claim
Diane,
me. Don't claim
Diane, Barry, and Mark are guessing, and Melanie.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, you ready, Adam?
Yep.
And go.
Andy Griffith Show.
Yep.
Yes.
Dun 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 dun.
Bonanza.
Yes.
Dun 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 dun. I can't do that one very well. Dun 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 dun.
Family Guy.
Happy days.
Happy
That's
days.
it, man.
Happy days.
Oh, the Cantina, Star Wars Cantina theme.
Yes.
Yep.
That's good.
Game of Thrones.
Yep. Oh,
I didn't
man.
have to close my eyes, guys.
These other ones go. Shoot. You do.
Jeopardy.
Yes.
I cannot think of how these other ones go.
That's time anyway, so you're safe.
Did we get
Uh,
sick?
Ooh,
I don't know.
geez,
Wait, let me
roll.
see. That was really close. So you got Andy Griffith, Bonanza, Mos Eisley Cantina, Happy Days, Game of Thrones, and Jeopardy. 6, right? Yeah, you guys win.
Yeah.
No.
Why can I not think of how Teenage Mutant? Dang it, I got it now. Yep.
Good job. And
Sorry,
good
team, I let us down.
Yep. I'm not gonna let you live that down, Kale.
Good job, Team Barry Adam.
Yeah, good guessing, Barry. He got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
there's a list over on the right-hand side. If
What?
I'm reading it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Story of my life.
Our first person cheating on this game, and it's Barry.
Yeah, why not?
You know, you can't really take most of what he says seriously, so who
Yeah.
knows if he was or not.
Don't cover up for him.
All right, we're going to take, if you're watching the recorded version, we're going to take one last commercial break. We'll be back in a second for our second geeky question. We'll see you in a second. All right, Nicole, if you have it up in front of you, can you share our geeky question number 2?
Yes. Geeky question number 2. You're hired to solve a mystery. Which fictional characters do you pick to help you?
All right, so I don't skip you guys this time. Nicole, go first.
Are you kidding?
Well, I was thinking like the obvious choices, like Mystery Inc. or Sherlock Holmes, but for like non-obvious choices, I think, dang it, I had it all. Can you come back to me? I can't remember what I was gonna pick. I don't remember. I had it like all in my head and I forget. I'm sorry.
Giselle, what's your choice?
Well, my first choice would be Batman, because he's the world's greatest detective. And then after that, I would specifically want the Robert Downey Jr. version of Sherlock Holmes. Because
So Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, so Robert Downey Jr. Or just Robert Downey Jr. in general, just because he keeps it entertaining while we're trying to solve crimes.
Hey now.
Yeah. And I think just to make it fun, I throw in Doctor Who, because just for an excuse for time traveling and traveling the universe.
Good. Much better choice than the Mark's time travel reasons. All right, so let's actually go to Diane and Mark, because I think they got to scoot out of here right after this. So why don't we get their answers? Diane?
I was going to say Doctor Who, but Giselle said that already. So I'm going to go with Sam and Dean Winchester. Because why not? I get to ride in the Impala, investigate some ghosts, some guys in the car.
Mm-hmm. It's a fine choice.
It's a lot of work. I don't have to do a lot of work. So.
Right.
Yeah. So maybe buy pie for Dean. I'm fine with. Yes.
All right. And Mark, what's your choice?
Shit. I would go with it doesn't even, you know what? I would go with whatever character Jennifer Lawrence has played in any movie ever, because I'm in love with her.
What the fuck is that dance you're doing?
That's what Diane was doing when she was like this. I would go with
Love dance, obviously.
Supernatural.
Stop doing that, please.
She's the only one who should do that.
If I do this enough, can I
No, we're losing viewers. Stop it.
Like,
Oh no.
Sam Winchester and Jennifer Lawrence and us all in the same car, and we'd all be doing.
We're doing that.
It'll be
So
the second car ride ever.
Yeah.
The driver would crash the car. Guaranteed.
All right. We'll have everybody else is going to answer this question, but we're going to say goodbye to our two bad dancers, Diane and Mark here.
Oh, is it because of the dancing?
Yeah.
They just threw off the show. Lesson learned.
Bye, everybody.
Seriously, have a great night.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you for coming on, guys. I really appreciate it. Take care. Have a good
All
night.
right. So let's continue here. All right. So who we would choose to solve a mystery? Barry, who would you like to solve a mystery with?
First of all, I want to know what the thread count is on his sheets. I think it's very low. I think there's a problem. I would go with the girl on NCIS with a neck tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Abby?
Cool.
Nice.
What's her
Abby?
name?
Call.
Yeah, she can solve anything, right? I mean, and
Yeah.
she's cute.
Mhm.
Done.
Cute is good.
Yeah. Yeah, Barry.
All right. Kale, what about you?
I'd say elongated man, probably.
Nice.
Because he's also a detective, and maybe the question for some backup. Although he is
the
kind of gruff and
question!
surly.
I can't believe I forgot about him. Oh, he's one of my favorite characters. Great choice.
Thank you.
Kenny?
You look very pleased with yourself.
Well, mine's not a detective, but I would love to go on a crime-solving spree with Bill and Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
That would be
every-
a lot of fun.
Every 10 minutes you can put your hand up and do guitar licks.
Nice.
Why wouldn't you want that?
All right, so for me, I mean, all right, if I was going to choose, I would definitely choose Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine Gang, because.
I was thinking that.
But I talk about Scooby-Doo a lot, so kind of like outside of the box, I would actually go with Kitty Pryde, Shadowcat from X-Men. And the
Nice.
reason is, since she can go through walls or any objects, I think it'd just be super handy. Any unlocked doors, any locked drawers, she could just go through and get any clues we need. It'd be no, like, secret passages, be no problem with her around. So
Is
these
this
are very practical.
regular universe or Ultimate Kitty Pryde?
I was thinking regular universe, but Ultimate Kitty Pryde is awesome too.
Ultimate Kitty Pryde is much more angsty, though. She have a lot of.
She is very angsty. All right, so never mind. I don't want to hang out with an angsty teenager. Let's go. Even though I tutor them all, that's my job. But let's go with normal Kitty Pryde. All right, Adam, what is your choice?
I would not go with Dr. House because he would kill several people on accident before figuring it out. I think my real would be Barry Allen, the Flash.
Ooh,
Excellent
nice.
attacking and super fast. Melanie has the best answer of all, though. I know
really
what
do.
it's. I know what it's going to be.
I know
already.
you do, and I'm so excited. My mother-in-law, I know she's watching this. You're going to hear her scream from Missouri, because she's probably screaming it now. You have to go with Jessica Fletcher, right?
Oh, Murder, She Wrote.
Right?
My mom loved that show.
At some point, when we find out who the bad person is, she's going to look at that person and go, and it'll be awesome.
I can sing that theme too.
Do it. Nice.
You need the typewriter clicking
Right,
while
yeah.
you're doing that.
Yes.
That's awesome. The first time Jessica Fletcher's been mentioned on this show. That's way
And
too
she
long.
was on a loop on Netflix in our house.
A little bit.
Let's see. All right, so we're back to Nicole, right? You have
Yeah, before I go, actually, I'm going to read some tweets. Anthony, he says, Scooby-Doo and the gang. At Duzzle says either the Doctor or River Tam. Charles Churchio says, I have Data and Detective Snoopy. Anthony also says, if I had to solve a mystery, Jack Carter from Eureka. He saw most of the stuff on the show. Honky Tonk Buffalo says, Speed Buggy and his crew, because who doesn't want to solve mysteries with a stuttering, wisecracking Dune Buggy?
I remember that
And at Kitho says, Claire Redfield from Resident Evil. 1, anyone in that series is neck deep in mystery, and 2, can kill zombies. She's great. I like
show.
that.
Redfield is awesome. Yeah.
And then Sarah Bricky says, Gil Grissom from CSI and Danny Targaryen from Game of Thrones. Solving crimes from the back of a dragon.
That would be cool. That'd be very cool.
So
All right, awesome. All right, excellent choices, everybody. Thank you for tweeting in. All right, we're going to have one last thing here. We like to do some fan questions. We got one from Dezzles sent in. Giselle, actually, if you have that, can you share it?
Oh, sure. Let's see. Okay, fan question from Dezzles on Twitter. What 2 characters from different sci-fi series would you want to see hook up romantically?
Batman and Robin.
Do you really want to see that? All right. They're not from different series, but we'll take it. All right.
Well, he meant like Batman, like the animated Robin, and then the 60, and then Adam West. So they are from different series.
Right.
Right.
So
That makes sense.
so different franchises. That works.
Sure.
All right, Kenny, who would you like to put together?
Oh, geez. How about Princess Amidala and Worf from Next Generation?
Like a natural fit.
Nice. Melanie?
Oh my gosh, hang on. No, that's not fair.
Oh, you need more time to think?
It's got to be Silver Surfer
Because of Doug Jones.
because it's Doug.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Miss Lori. We're going to go with the Silver Surfer. And give me somebody.
I haven't even thought of my own yet. And if I give you one, it'll be mine.
I just want to see Doug. Can I just say I want to see Doug?
Yes, fine. Well, Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer and the Fawn from Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh.
Oh, Kale.
You just wanted to see Doug. Okay, the pale man then.
And with himself.
Abe Sapien.
Never
There you go.
mind. Wrong
Ice
with
cream man from Legion.
You just wanted to see Doug.
me.
All right, so,
Kristen Bell.
Put on yourself, Melanie.
What to call it?
Veronica Mars.
Veronica Mars. In like a platonic, nice way.
so
I didn't
just
do this well. I apologize.
I hope Doug's not watching this.
he's all right. So Giselle, you look deep in thought because you were doing this. So
I
go ahead
was
and
deep
answer.
in thought. Thank you for noticing my deep in thought pose.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I would hook up Captain Kirk and Mystique from X-Men because that would be some like awesome tension-filled weird stuff. And she'd keep him on his toes by changing shape all the time. It'd be great. She'd be a green girl 1 second, and then maybe she'd turn into Spock. Then he'd be like, "I just learned something about myself," and it'd be fantastic.
All right.
All right.
That would be fantastic. And you're right. The whole color thing is very good for Kirk too, because he likes that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my question. I didn't have an answer to in advance, so I just looked at my DVDs here and just picked random 2 characters. So I'm going to go with Celine from Underworld, played by Kate Beckinsale, and pair her with Black Widow, just because that would be super hot and I want to see it.
Took a
Hey.
dark- took a dark turn.
I'm sorry I turned this badly.
Let's see. Adam, you still have to go.
You need him.
I was trying to think of someone that would make a fun name together, but I failed miserably.
Oh, yeah.
I say Mal Fallon from Firefly, and then who I'm right. Yes,
Yeah,
you read my
very.
mind. No, Mal Fallon from Firefly, and who I'm assuming will be Han and Leia's daughter in the new Star Wars. Just because he's basically Han Solo, so he should date Han Solo's daughter.
Nice.
I don't know.
What's going on?
Really should have thought of this beforehand.
Yeah. Charles Churchill Twitter says Twiggy from Buck Rogers and R2D2.
All right.
Sarah Bricky says Wonder Woman and the Hulk. Things will be broken. Many things. That's for sure.
Many things, indeed.
Kale, have you gone?
I haven't gone, but I'm excited about it because I have a good one.
All right.
I thought about this long before now, long before today. Not true. But Superman and the alien, like James Cameron's Alien, like the Queen Alien,
Okay.
because they're strong enough to take each other's passionate love making, her acid won't hurt him, and they'd make a really top of the chain.
I can't look.
Take a picture of that.
I know.
Should have taken a screenshot of that. That was fantastic. This is most times when Kale says stuff, this is my reaction.
All right. Wow, we've had some interesting answers on the show tonight.
Yeah, you guys opened a box there. I'm not sure you wanted to.
Yeah. Nicole, did you go?
Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna go with Trinity from The Matrix, and then
Nice.
Daryl from The Walking Dead. I'm not really sure why, but I think it'd be really cool.
I ship it.
Nice. Dazzle's on Twitter says, I like this tweet. He's trying to come up with someone to pair with Darkstar. That's the lead character in my series, Super Knocked Up. He says they're not worthy. Oh, thank you, sir. And thank you for sending this good question. This is a great question, Dazzles. All right. So that's going to pretty much wrap us up for the night. Before we go, though, let's do some links again. Adam, where can people watch research?
ResearchSeries.com. You can find everything we do at MildlyFearsomefilms.com or on YouTube. Just search for Mildly Fearsome Films. And we're getting ready to launch Season 2 of I Hate It here in a few months. So check that out.
And I just remembered now, Chris Hadley he tweeted this before, but we hadn't talked about research yet. he actually was inquiring about a season 2. I know that's always a tough question. I get asked about season 3 a lot on my show. Anything you can respond to him about that?
Well, we're waiting for Barry to fund a second season, and so far it hasn't happened.
Barry, come on.
Yeah,
So,
right.
I'll put it this way: I hate it. Season 2 is going to cost us $0, so that's why a season 2 of that is happening. We may get around to it. We get asked that a lot, and we'd really like to. It's just a matter of the right time and having time to actually do it, which we do not right now at all.
Gotcha. All right. By the way, Kale, Sarah said, pretty sure Kale had the best answer ever. Kind of want to draw a picture, but I don't know if I'm prepared for that image.
Dude, send it to me when you do.
Oh.
No.
Work up the courage. And
Not
send it along. Of the offspring, obviously, who would be a super rad character, I think.
Sarah actually...
Obviously the offspring.
Obviously. The offspring of Superman and Alien would be rad.
Giselle, we still love you. It's okay.
Okay. No, I can't unsee that in my brain. I mean, that's a fantastic answer. Don't get me wrong. That is creative and disturbing. I just can't unsee it in my head.
That should go on your resume, Kale. Creative and disturbing.
I'll put it on my card.
All right, Kale, Kenny, or Barry, any of you guys want to? Do you have any other links you want to share on Twitter or anything where people can check you, follow you?
Real quick, mine is kennywoodmusic.com.
Oh, Barry, way to break it in there.
Wait, I'm gonna be at the Knoxville Fanboy Convention not this coming weekend, but 2 weekends from now. So if you're in Tennessee, come see us.
Awesome. Cool. Very cool.
I'll sell you my underwear.
You will.
Yeah. Kale, any links you want to plug? Will you be selling your underwear?
No, I need all mine. Because you never know when you're going to run out of laundry. I'm doing an improv show on Tuesday. If you want to come by at 7:30 at IO West.
Is that in LA?
Yeah, IO West. It's on Hollywood Boulevard.
All right. Will you be doing any improv about Superman and the Alien?
Who knows? It could happen. I will probably start working on my fan fiction though here shortly.
Excellent. One last tweet from We Are Angels 1, which is another awesome web series. To our question about romantic hookups, he says Captain Kirk and Xena, Warrior Princess.
Yes.
A lot of pants in that
who was that? Who was that throaty? Yes, was that Melanie? Was that
Yep,
you?
Yes.
Throaty. Yeah.
That's amazing, and Xena should break him.
Wouldn't that be, I wish I had thought of that. That's fantastic.
All right, so there's the links for research and all those folks. Nicole, where can people check out Progress, your series?
Yeah, they can check it out, progresstheseries.com, or on YouTube, Progress the Series, as well as Facebook and Twitter, and we look forward to chatting with you guys.
All right, and Giselle, Defective Geeks can be found at?
You can find it at defectivegeeks.com. We are also on Twitter, handle at Defective Geeks. We have a Facebook page, and we also have a page on YouTube, so please come check us out.
And my show, Super Knocked Up, is at superknockedup.com. That is the same thing on Facebook and Twitter, or watch the YouTube channel you're watching this very minute. All right, thank you guys so much for coming on. You were a blast. Thank you all. And thank you for everyone watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you for tweeting in, as always. We'll be back next Wednesday, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. So, guys, what we like to do here at the end is, as I do my little lead out here, we're all going to try to say in unison, Super Geeked Up, okay? So not right now, but when I point like this, the next time I do that, we're all going to say it, all right? All right, so thank you guys for watching again. Thank you to Research. And until next time, stay...
Worked out great. That was real tight.